like your shirt, by the way. Where'd you get it?
Oh, thanks. I got it on Amazon.
I thought you didn't support fast fashion.
Yeah, but I got it before I knew all the negative stuff about it. I don't think I'm gonna...
Oh, just get to the point already.
Hello, my name's Jess.
And I'm Regan.
And welcome to Get to the Point Already, the podcast where we speed run teaching you about all sorts of things.
Today, we're going to be talking about fast fashion, consumerism, and its impact on the environment.
Fast fashion refers to the business model of replicating recent trends and high fashion designs, mass producing them at low cost, and bringing them to retail quickly while demand is at its highest.
Some examples of fast fashion brands are Shein, Amazon, Old Navy, Temu, H&M, Gap, Forever 21, Banana Republic, and Victoria's Secret.
Supporting fast fashion has so many negative impacts on the environment. For one, you might think it just takes some fabric and textile processes to make a shirt, but in reality, over 3,000 liters of water are used to make a single cotton t-shirt.
Also, 10% of the world's carbon emissions are produced by fast fashion industries.
Due to the cheap, low quality, and disposability of fast fashion clothing, huge amounts of these clothes end up in landfills or incinerated, leading to pollution and resource depletion.
Jess, have you ever been called an outfit repeater? It's when someone wears the same outfit many times. I don't get it though. Why not wear your clothes more than a few times?
I have. The term outfit repeater has been growing exponentially since fast fashion got popular, especially in recent years. Studies show that nowadays people on average only wear their clothes about 7 times before they get rid of them, either because of a trend dying or they were low quality.
Whatever happened to mending and restoring your clothes? Why create so much waste?
Well, most people in the past were able to easily fix holes in their clothes and have their outfits last for years. But with fast fashion being popular and with trends spreading and dying so fast, people have found it easier to just get new, cheaper clothes instead of repairing or repurposing them.
Well, it seems that the fast fashion industry has a huge negative impact on the environment, but what about people?
People negatively affected by fast fashion are usually factory workers for these companies. Because the labor is usually sourced from developing countries, the workers usually receive low wages, poor working conditions, and have to work long hours, often without job securities or workers' rights.
Oh wow.
But that's not all. Small businesses such as seamstresses are also affected due to the major competition. Handmade luxury goods such as sweaters and dresses are now harder to sell as fast fashion brands are able to make similar products for cheap, making one-of-a-kind clothing hard to sell. And because of the cheap disposable clothing, they don't need to fix as many things as they used to.
Does anyone benefit then?
The consumers and companies do, along with shareholders and investors.
How does this connect to globalization?
Because of globalization's large international trade routes, fast fashion companies are able to take hold of trends quickly and make large amounts of clothing to fit them. And with social media being so widespread, there's hardly any wait to find trendy new clothes.
So the point is, fast fashion is bad for the environment, workers, and produces overly cheap, disposable clothes that are only really good to be worn a few times. So even though consumers are able to buy trendy clothes for cheap, the negatives heavily outweigh the positives.
But you can help by not supporting the fast fashion industry and instead shop for clothes that are ethically produced either by sustainable companies or small businesses.
And if your clothes get worn out, instead of throwing them away, support people that can fix them, or learn a new skill or two.
This has been Get to the Point Already. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.
Bye!